Well, sincerely, SCF is one of the best organization, one of the best fellowship, one of the best family I've seen ever. Well, NCCF is a place to be. It's a gathering of corpers, Christian corpers, to be to be very detailed, and it's a place where we enjoy God maximally. Sincerely, it's a place where we fellowship together as a family. You see people from different states, or your states, Anambra State, Imo State, coming together as family, and they're enjoying an awesome time with God and with themselves. And you know something about the fellowship of brethren, it has a whole lot of advantage, and I sincerely can tell you that it's a beautiful thing to enjoy. Even wow. Oh, journey. Well, sincerely, the journey has been beautiful. I mean, largely beautiful. Of course, like every other journey, you have tough times, you have beautiful times. But then, sincerely, I am just going to say God has been faithful from day one. I think we came to office October 4. That's October 4. That's nearly, is it 9 months ago? And I can only tell you, I mean, it's been a very wonderful journey with my Senko Phase executives, with the Transco Phase executives. They're just wonderful people. Yeah, there were times when I feel like, gosh, can we just wrap up? Can we hand over? And then there are times when I feel like, can we just keep doing this over and over again? So it's been a wonderful time in SCCF. So yeah, that's what I'll just say about it. My most memorable moment. Okay, that should be the day I was unveiled as the incoming state president. I think that should be something in between 15th, 17th of September. I was the media and publicity unit. And they were just there and they were calling everybody. And you know this thing with elimination. As they remove people, then you're like, okay, what's next? And then they are not calling you, and then they are not calling you, and then they are not calling you till the very last one. So it was a day of a day I can't say so. I mean, I was not sure of what I was entering into. All night that day, I think I was mainly in tears and all of that. So it's a day that I can never forget. If we are talking about my history in SCCF Abuja, wow. Okay. Well, from orientation, I mean, that's a major project, as it were. The other things are on the basic, they are secondary. So looking at Rural Rugged, it's like an opportunity for you to really carry out the vision of NCCF. Our vision is to reach out to people, win souls for Christ. So when you are finally able to leave the comfort of your house, which is the family house, to this place, sincerely, it's a big one. So viewing Rural Rugged as the president, I would say it's a spiritual exercise. Well, I know it's fun, but largely for the president, you may not get to see the fun part. Yes, you know that one, especially in this insurgents, you're most likely the most afraid person, because yes, who's the first person that will be carried if corpers are kidnapped or something? So yes, for you it's a move of faith. For you, you are in between fear and faith, and you just have to trust God and hear Him clearly to be able to at least move past the fear of the insurgency, the insecurity, and all of that, to faith that you can really trust God, that He will do that which He has said. I like to say that sincerely, God understands how that in between all of those unappreciated moments, when it seems as if nobody is appreciating you, sincerely, I want to tell you that man may not appreciate you, sincerely, God does appreciate you. God does appreciate you. My Senko Phase, I was telling someone recently that my Senko Phase enjoyed the miraculous, and my Transco Phase enjoyed ease. The things that their parents, their predecessors were unable to make happen. Somehow, you will even be surprised at how easily they are able to do it. It's mind-blowing. And yes, my Senko Phase, it's just miracles. Like, these will just happen and you expected a feedback, and then Miracles, sincerely, they worked a lot in it. And about what I would like to tell Jesus Corpus, I think is what they are not really new to. You are here for an assignment. You know, it's how SG Health said, speaking in the 1930s, said that the time would come when the Nigerian government will pay our youth to take the gospel to the nook and crannies of Nigeria. And I also want you to remember that this is the whole essence of your service. Yeah, you might think it's all about the connections, it's all about making money. Yes, they are realities. You're supposed to make money, you're supposed to meet people. I mean, you're going to meet people in NCCF, in NYSC that will become your lasting friend, your forever friend. But first and fundamentally, it's all about taking the gospel to the nook and cranny. And by that, we don't only mean the rural area, we mean everywhere, which includes your PPA, your CDSs, your everywhere. So yes, you are in Abuja presently. You may not be here forever. Can you try as much as possible to make sure that you deliver Jesus to people? Because I can tell you, it's the whole point behind your service here.
All right. Being the Abuja State Secretary, it has been a privilege to serve in this position in NCCF. I don't take it for granted. The Lord has been faithful. The Lord has been kind. The Lord has been passionate. His mercies has been there for me. The work has been not easy because it's a work that we grow in it every day of our life, and we'll be learning new experiences. So it's an eye-opener. I've learned so many things over the 1 year of my position in NCCF as the State Secretary. The Lord has really opened doors to meet new people, to meet new faces, to make new friends, to meet people that I know that matters in life and destiny. And the Lord has also helped me in also know how to tackle problems, because for you to achieve a ladder, there are challenges, there are things that you will need to cross, and the Lord has been faithful, because you don't just cross things easily. There are ladders and challenges that you will need to surmount for you to be great, and the Lord has been faithful over this 1 year. The journey has been God only, not by my own strength, because it has been a partnership business, a partnership with God, where God does his part and I play my own part. So God has really been faithful in my little shortcomings, and even in my strength and weaknesses. The Lord has shown himself strong and mighty. And I just want to say to NCCF Abuja, it has really been a privilege serving in this capacity. I don't take it for granted, and I know that I want NCCF to know that God has been faithful, and the little quota that I have contributed in my own way, I believe that NCCF will do a greater work even after me, even after this period. NCCF will grow larger and larger, higher and higher. They will do greater works. That is my heart desire for NCCF Abuja chapter, and people that will be coming after us, that will just sit down and appreciate God that at this moment I served God in NCCF at this junction, and I believe that the Lord will be faithful all through the days of NCCF in Abuja. All right, what I mean by the NCCF is bigger than me, because NCCF is a fulfillment of prophecy, and what has been prophecy, that means it even predates my existence. It predates my parents' existence. It predates even the people that came into vision. Something of a prophecy. That means God saw into the vision. He saw into the end from the beginning. So NCCF is bigger than me, because it's a prophecy by Pastor Sidney Elthin that the time is coming where the youth corpus will be paid a sum of money to go into the nooks and crannies of Nigeria to preach the gospel and to make disciples of all nations. And why I say it's bigger than me, because God can even use someone apart from me. So God does not, I'm dispensable by God. It's just a privilege to serve, to be able to be part of that prophecy, because each and every one of us need to be part of the prophecy. God needs men to really achieve his prophecy on earth. So it's a big privilege and an opportunity to be part of God's plan in making that prophecy comes to pass. And sincerely, God has been faithful. Like I said, NCCF is way bigger than me. NCCF is way bigger than me, because it's something that has predated my existence and predate me even coming to CCF. So NCCF is bigger than me, because God is also part of the plan, and anything that God is part of it is bigger than anyone. I want to encourage all Jesus Corps in Abuja to be part of NCCF, because NCCF is a place to be for your 1 year of service, to be able to really know God and to be able to really know God sincerely, to be functional. And NCCF gives us a platform for growth spiritually and administratively, so how to relate with people. So NCCF is a place of growth. If you really want to grow, you need NCCF to really grow.